preposterous. We know exactly where that ship was positioned. The GPS system, global positioning satellites, do not lie.
Yes, but our Singapore station picked up a mysterious signal on the GPS frequency at the time of the attack. He could have sent that ship off course.
I have a missing British frigate.
I'm aware of that.
And instead of decisive action, all you want to do is investigate.
My goal is to prevent World War III, Admiral. And I don't think sending an armada into the recovery area is the best way to do it.
Where exactly did this mysterious GPS signal come from?
We're still investigating.
Investigating? With all due respect, Em, sometimes I don't think you have the balls for this job.
Perhaps. But the advantage is I don't have to think with them all the time.
That's enough. Now, where do we stand?
It was an unprovoked attack on a ship in international waters. We send in the fleet for recovery and prepare for full retaliation.
Moderation. We investigate and stop short of sending the entire British Navy within 10 minutes of the world's largest air force.
When will our ships be in position?
48 hours.
Christ. The press are already screaming for blood. The last thing we want to do is escalate the situation.
I'm afraid it may be too late to worry about that. 17 British sailors murdered.
According to Vietnamese officials who recovered the bodies, the victims were riddled with the same ammunition used by the Chinese Air Force.
Did you leak this?
No. It's the first I've heard of it.
Well, this settles it. We send in the fleet. M, you have 48 hours to investigate.
There is one strange thing. When I called our contact in Saigon, he said the Vietnamese only found our sailors 3 hours ago.
How'd they get the paper out so fast?
Somebody at Tomorrow knew before the Vietnamese government did.
How much do you know about Elliot Carver, 007?
Worldwide media baron, able to topple governments with a single broadcast. Carver owns that newspaper Tomorrow.
I didn't want to discuss it in front of the minister, but that mysterious signal came from one of Carver's satellites. PM would have my head if he knew you were investigating him. I'm sending you to Hamburg, 007. We've arranged for you to be invited tonight to a party at Carver's Media Center.
They're celebrating the launch of a new satellite, because now he has the ability to reach every human being on the Earth.
Except the Chinese, who've refused broadcast rights.
James, your ticket, cover story, and rental car reservation. Sign here, please.
I believe you once had a relationship with Carver's wife, Paris.
That was a long time ago, Em. Before she was married. I didn't realize it was public knowledge.
Queen and country, James.
Your job is to find out whether Carver or someone in his organization sent that ship off course and why. Use your relationship with Mrs. Carver if necessary.
I doubt if she'll remember me.
Remind her. Then pump her for information.
You'll just have to decide how much pumping is needed, James.
If only that were true of you and I, Moneypenny.